Hey everybody, this is Assassin Glosco, and here we are with the demo for this game called Herald. And I actually thought this was a really interesting game. It's focusing on issues that I normally don't see in games. For example, 19th century colonialism. And that's a really interesting area to focus on. But you know, it's never really been done much, or if it has, it's very few and in between. And so we're going to be focusing on the story of this guy. His name is Devin. He's of mixed heritage, and he is working as a steward aboard the HLV Herald, which is a merchant ship. And so there are a lot of interesting things that I think that's going to be happening in this game. I don't know how far the demo gets into the story, so we'll see where it goes. And then let's get started. Please continue your story, Devin. You told me that it was night aboard the Herald. You were looking for a missing gun. Tell me what happened next. What does your journal say? Alright, so this is our journal. So there's a gun missing aboard the Herald. We need to find the thief before the captain does. And it seems like Officer Brunswick hides a spare key somewhere near his cabin. I need to sneak in. And nobody can bear arms. Okay, so pretty strict rules. Oh, this is the encyclopedia. Oh. Every day? I don't know if we have any entries. I guess not. That's cool though, so I guess when we find something, a new entry will get added into our stuff. Yeah, looks like we got nothing. And this is... Oh, a map of the ship. Ooh, nice. That's a forecastle. Poop deck. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I can explore these yet. Just close that. So you can pull up your journal by moving your mouse cursor down to the bottom. The barrels were filled with rum. I wouldn't be surprised if these were placed there on special request. Of course, rum. Every ship has to have rum. And one thing you may have noticed is the moving animation for the 2D art. And I actually really like that. Because it's actually really interesting. I've never really seen a game in the West use that. Mostly Japanese games use it. And so, like, I mean, if you like Google like moving anime, 2D animation or something like that, you'll get it. So let's see, let's just explore. Oh, the door's locked. Both doors are locked, okay. You can move by basically just pointing and clicking. It's got point and click mechanics. If you have this little camera, it changes the camera angle, which is cool. It was a peculiar place for a sink. I suspect it didn't fit in the officers' cabins. God forbid the officers have to use the same one as the rest of us. I'm not quite sure what that means. Does that mean that the rest of the crew is dirty? The closet was closed. I wonder what skeletons it was hiding. It's pretty good. No, that pulls up the journal. Okay, click that. The picture contained a spare key to Officer Brunswick's cabin. I was now able to open the door behind me. Ooh, okay, cool. So I know I'm using an English accent, but I'm not very good at a Dutch accent, so I don't want to try it. What's this? I got the sudden urge to write something obscene in one of Brunswick's books, but realized that was an incredibly stupid idea. Yeah, I guess this book? Oh. Looking through the Merchant Navy's handbook, I discovered that officers are usually allowed to carry guns, but other members of the crew aren't. Ooh. So, I wonder who stole the gun then? I wondered if Brunswick's moral compass was as trustworthy as the one on his desk. Oh, is that bad? Is Brunswick not a good captain? There were books about navigation, geography, mathematics, and poetry. None of them looked very interesting to me. A small collection of astronomy books betrayed Brunswick's fascination with the celestial bodies. Maybe this was the secret to his success as a navigator. Oh, so I guess he's really well acclaimed as a navigator, huh? That explains this little map here. On the writing slope lay a detailed map of the African coast, the sea full of lines, markings, and notes I didn't understand. Oh, so something that I remember reading was that this takes place in an alternate history. So, while the countries are pretty much the same, the names of conglomerates aren't. So he's working with the Protectorate, which is a more official name, I guess, for the European sailing countries. And I cannot read that very well. Oh, the calligraphy is too strong with this guy. It seemed that the captain had a discussion with Officer Brunswick about gun policy. The letter also talked about the draft coming from the bookcase in Brunswick's room. So this guy says firearms are for emergencies only. And there's something about a draft in the bookcase and something about a loose plank, so not sure what that means. Alright, let's go do that. Back out of this. Devin, you sneaky bastard. Just sneaking around. Oh god, he's right next to the bookcase. Okay. The entire bookcase was devoted to poetry. Among them were some of the famous works by Shakespeare, Byron, and Poe. That's pretty good. He's a well-cultured man. Got Shakespeare, got Byron, Poe, very famous English writers. A loose board was cleverly hidden behind a couple of books. Oh, whoa, okay. Behind the loose board was a cleverly hidden compartment containing a single booklet. It seemed to be Brunswick's journal. Ooh, we're gonna read his secrets. While going through Brunswick's journal, I stumbled upon a passage about a hole in the wall that was covered with a painting. Okay, so it's like a hole in the wall covered with paintings. So, probably one of these. Let's check this. A painting of the night sky was hanging on the wall. The use of colors was striking. It's a very nice painting, actually. One of the paintings depicted 3 white boys playing with a ball on a sunlit square. Devin seems very unamused by this painting. Let me see. No, I guess that's the standard default expression for all the painting. Alright, what about this one? That's a really nice painting. I really like that painting. The painting seemed to have moved recently. Behind it was a small gap between the planks. Oh shoot, oh shoot, okay. And there's the gun. Okay, Ludlow. Oh, wait, he was that guy that the captain didn't want to inform. What's that? Oh, he's surprised. Oh shoot, let's see. Did you steal the gun? You stole the gun! Devin! What are you doing in there? Are you snooping around? I didn't expect you to be that kind of person. I should be honest, I'm looking for the missing gun, yeah. No, I'm looking for a missing gun, and I think I just found it. Come into my cabin. I'll unlock the door for you. Okay, use the door. Oh, okay. Alright. Anything else? Nope, only talk to Ludlow. Before you start, please listen to me, Devin. I know it's against the captain's rules and all, but some rules are there to be broken. A gun, though? Stealing a gun? What are you gonna do with the gun? I mean, you obviously haven't given me a good reason to say it's like for protection or anything, so... You know, I'm gonna ask you if you're alright with your decision. Are you willing to explain to me what's wrong? You seem troubled. I'm fine, don't worry. I was secretly plotting to go on a killing spree tonight. But you never know, I might change my mind. Why did you shut yourself in? I mean, may I ask why you locked yourself in your cabin with a gun? I hope you were not trying to... I'm not suicidal. It's just not fair, Devin. I know the Merchant Navy Handbook from cover to cover. It says clearly that every officer is allowed to bear arms. Every officer, Devin. I'm an officer, so why don't I get to exercise my rights aboard the Herald? Why is the gun so important to you? Why is the right to carry a gun so important to you? Forget the damn gun, Devin. It's not about that. I just want the captain to know that if Brunswick gives up his rights, it doesn't automatically mean that I'll give up mine as well. For some reason, I'm always expected to do as the white man does. I'm never trusted to make my own decisions. Sometimes I feel like I'm an officer in nothing but name. He makes a good point. Like, he really does make a good point. I don't know, returning the gun will get him consequences. I don't know if I want to report him for that. And I don't know if I want to... Okay. Better hide the gun. Hide it and don't tell anybody about what happened tonight. I'll keep your secret if you keep mine. But remember that you owe me one whenever I need your help. That gun might come in handy one day. Oh, trying to hide something? It's Cornelis Hendricks.
I was born in the East, adopted and raised in the West, in a home away from home, a proud citizen of the Protectorate. When I decided to search for my roots, I knew things would change. Things did change. Do I regret my choice? Maybe. Do I regret boarding the Herald? No.
Alright, so that's the end of the demo. And I actually really thought there was going to be more. I didn't think that it would end so abruptly right there, and that makes me feel a little sad. I was hoping that we would get some more dialogue with Cornelis and you know, why the hell was he in Ludlow's cabin when shit was going down? So, dang. I don't know. I think this is a game that I will probably play when it gets released. That would be really cool. I'd really like to know what else happens after that. And so they have a Kickstarter. I think it just started recently, actually. There's a Kickstarter happening right now. I'll have their Kickstarter page and Steam Greenlight pages below in the description. So this was really nice. I really liked it. And I hope to see more of it in the future. Alright, that's gonna be the end of this episode, everybody. Hope you all have a great day or a great night, wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next video. See you later.